Let's put this down here. Oh no. No. Oh. Robots. Naked lady. People faces. Let's see how tough you really are. Also, oh. Loads of anime characters. Let's do this. Alright, Facile. Oh, I spelled it wrong on my recording thing. Press button A. Which one's button A? Is that button A? Okay. Really moody fucking looking title screen. This is a Neo Geo Pocket Color game. Did you hear that? That was like a live audio dealie. It was like, I mean, this music sounds a lot more like a Neo Geo Pocket Color game. We'll keep your name as Show, and I'll keep your code name as Show. That's fine. And yeah, that's cool. We'll keep the name of your robot. It's fine. 2095 AD, London. King Hamir assassinated. You're gonna have some really weird names. Okay. Ishtar, a small Middle East nation. Oh, what happens there? 2096 AD, Ishtar, new regime under Prince Arabal established. Okay, so the king was killed in London. Okay. 2097, anti-airborne movement intensified, civil war ensues. 2099 AD, New York, Prince Kind vanishes. These names are fucking mad. Okay, on a bridge. Spy says, been waiting long. Sorry for requesting a sudden meeting. It's a lady. Just because it's just like, did you wait long? You know? Fucking hell. Anyway, sorry for requesting a sudden meeting. Brest? Brugster? I don't know. Some bloke with a beard says, no problem. I've been barked stiff lately. Good, because I got some great news. But time's scarce, so I'll be brief. Go on. Oh, it stopped being a bridge and started being space. From 4:05 to 4:28 tomorrow morning, the Russian spy satellite being used by the government forces will be out of service while they perform a battery switchover. What? Really? Great news, right? We've got 9 more hours. Now's our chance to attack that supply base. Well, that's it. I have to go. I plan on returning to Istanbul by tonight. Thank you for all your help. No problem. You can thank me by calling Mom sometime. Bye now, and good luck. He's called Brest. It's not... That's a terrible name. Right. Show is sleeping. It's on a plane. Agnes. Fucking hell, these names. We're almost at our destination. Hummer. Fucking hell, these names. Calm status with Akid Nama. Okay, Captain. Well then. It's Brest again. It's time. Wake up, Show. Show, wake up, we're here. Prepare for your attack. Zzz. Wake up, Show. Dorothy. She's got a different skin tone and everything. Dorothy, wait, no. Hey, Show. Hey, wake up. We're here. Let's go. I said wake up, Show. That was quick, says Show. 30 seconds to enemy supply base. Ready?
Oh yeah, ready. Sorry, Agnes. I got bored waiting and dozed off.
It's okay, you're on your own. Be careful.
Don't worry, it's a cinch. I'm ready. Open the hatch.
Don't get lonely now and don't be scared.
You too. Be a good girl, Dorothy. ... Alright, here I go.
In my robot. The plane is gone. They dropped the robot. Chapter 1, Dawn Giant. Okay, right. We're marching through the jungle. We're not afraid. Hummer says, how can you hear me show? You're right here, you know the way right. The orchid can't go any closer to the target, and we can't provide any covering fire.
Roger, Hummer, I hear ya. Don't worry, I'll complete the mission.
Plod, plod, plod. The spy camera's not picking up anything, and the infrared sensor and sonic meter are clear too. I guess our info was good. No alarms.
Is now or never,
Says Breast. Everyone's changing their voices, but I'm pretty sure I got the show down.
Destroying this base will push the regular army's front way back. Destroy the base's supply tanks at once. Destroy them all. Roger.
Plod, plod, plod.
There it is, ready to attack.
Oh, I can hear. Hello. Are you coming downstairs?
Yeah, I just got from my mum. Flicks roll onto my stomach. She seems to sleep better on her stomach.
Oh, brilliant.
Who are you chatting to?
No, one in particular. My phone. Figured I'd stop and record myself playing a video game.
Which is why we're talking like this.
I just assumed you were talking to someone.
No.
Like a numpty.
No, I don't have friends.
You have some friends.
I've got lots of friends, really.
No, noodle. There you go. She's rolled in her sleep. She's
Aww.
bored herself from right at the blanket on her early.
Bless
I've
her.
left the door ajar. But I've closed the gate.
Okay. I mean, we got the monitor on.
Yeah.
I need to plug in her audio box.
Yeah. It's because I had to unplug it for the fan.
I know you did, but I mean, we'll see how hot it is tomorrow, I guess. But again, in the daytime, we just charge it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got the floor wasn't difficult because it's all been on that blanket today.
Yeah.
Um,
Mum wants to know what you want for your birthday, by the way.
I don't know.
That's what I said.
I'm not good at.
No, I said pizza.
That works. Yeah, no, I don't know what I want for my birthday. World peace. I don't know.
What?
It's just the way you slam the. It's the way you slam the cup down when you're just down in some squash. Yeah. I'm really tired, darling. You know. What you getting? Darling,
Yeah?
what you getting?
Don't know.
Okay. I mean, I'm really full from eating far too much dinner, but
Yeah, I wasn't to munch, but I probably shouldn't.
it wasn't that bad. You ate a regular human-sized portion.
Yeah. Still, probably should leave it now.
Whereas I, like, had about 2 people's worth of just the pasta bake and then a load of salad. Oh, the rest of the salad should probably go in the fridge. I didn't notice it until this very second.
Cassie was very good. She read through a book and I had socks on. And when I put my head in, she had her special sleeves on,
Oh, I told her
know
that
you
she
did.
could. Yeah.
which is why I have a look in. One, because I always have a look in, and two, to check that she did what you told her, and she did.
Yeah, no, she's really good. I
She doesn't
think
like
she's.
sleeping without special sleeves. It freaks her out.
Yeah.
We do need to get some bigger ones though. They are looking a bit tiny. But we might have to wait till the back of work.
Well, that's a whole month. They're not expensive.
But
The special sleeves are not expensive.
no, we just probably can't really justify it right at this moment when they do mostly fit.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, next payday. But yeah,
But the girls are asleep. They're in their respective beds.
yeah. Oh. That's. Can you? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh, I'll sit near you.
Do you want to pick up the monitor so we can bring it over here?
Yeah, I'll pick up the monitor and bring it over here. Oh.
Yeah, I think whether or not she's on her stomach or her back does make a big difference whether or not she wakes up or not.
Yeah. Boop.
Do you want to put the switch in the TV for me?
Yeah, so I'll put the switch on the TV for you.
Thank you.
Ah, dearie me.
I was going to say this morning, when you asked about my birthday, do you want to look into Sleeping Gods? It's a board game. See if it's something I think it looks like something we might enjoy playing together. See if you think it does.
Okay. Really tired.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. The one who stayed up till midnight knowing that the baby would, at the very least, wake me up at 5. And she does that like clockwork.
She's a morning person. Which is weird that she doesn't want to go to bed earlier.
Well, they just don't. Children just don't like sleep.
No. Cat is going around her.
Just. I mean, telling you a lot of things you already know, but it's kids just have chronic FOMO. They just think they're gonna be missing out on things.
True. I think Cassie's been sleeping better since she's done karate though.
Of course she's that bad. She just physically has less energy.
Want to see my
So your oh, your dream snap. Blue. Yeah, I'm surprised that the example photos don't have more people just going blue skin. That is really cool, and a good choice of spot. Yeah, blue dabba dee dabba da, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. But yeah, tired. I think I'll put it in my pocket. Right. Well, I don't think I'm going to record myself reading out dialogue with you in the room.
No.
That feels far too mortifying.
Yes.
But, yeah. I say this because it's obviously a stupid idea.
Okay.
And it's also just a funny mental image.
Okay.
we should, instead of her buying something, get your mum to decide if we're upgrading to
Yeah.
PS5 or Xbox.
Also, because her mum was meant to be coming up around Flick's birthday, she's booked the week off after it. She's like, oh, we can all go to Whitby. And I went, Mum, we can't because Cassie's at a thing, at a sports camp, because I assumed you were coming before and after Flick's birthday. She still is, she's just booked off the week after, so she's going to go over to Whitby on her own for a bit.
Oh, okay.
Which is fine with me, because I need to take Cassie to this club.
Does she still have that house?
Yeah, it's because they're needing to sort it out because they're giving it back next month.
Oh, okay. So that wasn't really a we can all go to Whitby, that was a I need to go to Whitby.
Yeah, she just needs to get some other stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, it's just fine.
Yeah.
It's just a split decision be like, we can all go to Whitby and sort out my thing. What I say is fine.
But I think Cassie's going to have a lot more fun at this sports club.
Look-
Especially as Lily's going to be there.
Well, yeah, her best friend's going to be there. And she's going to get to do sports.
I was really proud of her for being really not bothered about the fact that she won't be able to have a play date with Poppy over the holidays.
Yeah,
Considering she's been quite adamant that that's who she wants to see.
well, yeah, well, she's just,
I think as long as I've made an effort, she's normally pretty okay with it.
well, yeah. It seems like, it's kind of terrible, isn't it? But, like, a lot of the time, because she is really good,
Yeah.
you know, she's ludicrously good. She is reasonable, and that makes it all the more feel like you like that you personally are failing her. You know?
I don't really feel like I'm failing her because I did
Oh, no,
what I
no.
could. It's not my fault.
No, I don't mean in this particular example. I mean that when things don't go the way that she wants them to, it feels worse because she is actually quite reasonable about things most of the time.
Yeah.
You know, she is really, really just, I don't know.
No, I know. She's a good girl.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, I'm just going to stand by because I haven't picked a thing. Oh dear.
I feel bad that she seems to have inherited my luck with winning stuff.
Well, I mean, the problem is there is that like standard like that logic part of you, which is like luck is you know, not a real thing, and
So is the man who won a tablet.
yeah, I know it is kind of really weird. You never win anything, but like when I did pay attention to like Facebook competitions, like I won the Monster Rancher Teddy, and I won the Magic the Gathering sets, and I won that tablet.
That's it.
I do feel bad for all my co-workers when it's like, yeah, instead of giving us bonuses, they've all done a raffle because they've got they've got like five Samsung tablets across the whole company. We got one of them. I mean, you know, for the well, sometimes you benefit from it.
Only because you win stuff.
Yeah.
Which is fine with me, don't get me wrong, but
You're married to me, so it's kind of like you're winning.
No, don't say that. You'll never win anything again.
Oh dear. I'll screw put on a thing. Bastard son of Odin, sworn to kick your ass. So I was talking with Catherine.
Oh yeah, how was Kevin, by the way?
She's alright, you know. We were just like trying to have a normal conversation. while both simultaneously having to deal with our respective small people.
Oh,
So-
did you do it before you got Cassie to bed then?
Yeah. I think I did it one morning at some point. I can't remember. I think it was on Saturday morning.
I thought you were going to give her a call tonight.
Oh, I haven't done it tonight. No, I forgot. But, I mean, to be honest, like, organising with her, it might be a bit better in person.
Yeah, you just might want
Because-
to text her to see if we're still on for
Ye-
Sunday.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be like her to forget.
I know, but it's good to check.
Yeah. I will. Don't worry, I will. But yeah. And to be fair, what I'll do is I'll just tell her I'm really excited about it. That's the way to win.
Guilt her.
I mean, not really. It's just
Joking down.
It's just that we are of a... Catherine and I are of a particular culture where even though maybe we're not necessarily taking part in that culture, guilt is a particularly powerful tool. It's almost like just being... It's the true life of the lapsed Catholic. Except Catherine maybe not as lapsed as I am.
No. Well, Catherine's more just standard Christian nowadays than full Catholic, isn't she?
I think maybe. Anyway, what I was going to say is, when I was talking to her, because I said a rude word, and Cassie parroted that rude word.
Which one did you say?
I think it was just shit.
Yeah, Cassie
But I
quite
said,
shit.
but there was then like, Cassie, don't say that again. And she's like, okay, why? Like, other people won't like it. Okay. Because, it's Cassie. She understands stuff.
Yeah, she's very
But-
standard.
But then, like, Catherine on the other side of the phone being like, oh, no, don't worry, don't stop her. It's like the speech therapist, apparently, because, of course, she's,
Yeah.
as an OT for a special needs school, she talks to speech therapists and stuff, and the speech therapist has been, like, actively telling, like, the teachers and the parents and so on not to stop the kids swearing. Because it's, like, language development in general.
Yeah.
But also that just the standards, because I mean you and me, like, like the standards are so low, like it's only an issue because we know that like grandparents will get upset.
I mostly don't want to swearing as the child who swore a lot as a kid and then had other friends' parents who wouldn't let me come round because I was the kid who swore.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll be as much of an issue now, honestly.
I hope not. It was stupid.
Yeah, but like I said, I think it's just that, like, I don't think I just don't think I think they're right. Like, the standards just aren't the same now.
No.
We're in a world where, like, there'll be teenagers you talk to and you say the F word and they'll think you mean it rhymes with maggot. Because the standard of offence now, theoretically, by the time that we're the old fogies, the proper ones, I know we're parents now, but
We are.
when we're the elderly people, the standard will be on
It's more on offensive words about people as opposed to just offensive words.
yeah, like the standard for offence is to the marginalised now,
Yeah.
as opposed to being about bodily functions or about sex.
Yeah, no one's actually offended by the word fuck. Some people just don't like it.
Yeah, pretty much. But in a
Hurt anyone.
pardon? Yeah, but in a similar way, if you say there's lots which are in that like now old fashioned category, but because they are anti-feminist or etc. But I mean, I don't know if you remember. Like, I used to get in trouble for saying sod.
I got in trouble for saying bloody.
Yeah, like what's going on there? You might as well tell you off for saying thunderous oaths.
I never got
saying
in trouble.
zounds.
Shockingly, never got in trouble for saying bastard.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of them, bloody and bastard, or bastard. There's the two uses.
I mean, my cousin is a bastard, so maybe that's what I was allowed to say.
Maybe, but my mum's a history teacher. Basically, I just hit the point where I was like, "Mum, it's in the textbook." You know. Like,
I never quite understand what I was allowed to say. My knee is bloody, but I couldn't say bloody hell.
well, yeah, well, it's a hangover from.
It just seemed dumb to me.
Yeah, it's Puritanism, isn't it? What's it? Have you ever read? Actually, it's a stupid question. Maybe like, I was gonna ask if you'd read a poem.
Would you like to be more specific?
The poem "High Windows" by Philip Larkin.
I think you've made me read it at some point.
I don't think I have.
No,
I think
that's
I've-
not what
I
mean.
think
I
I've-
think you've mentioned it to me before.
Yeah, because there's poems from the collection "High Windows" that I've recited to you before, like "This Be the Verse."
But you know, I'm not first on page.
No, that's fine. To be fair, like the actual poem "High Windows" is kind of, it's a fascinating idea, and a really good study, but it's not necessarily a great like. So you take like "This Be the Verse" because it's in like actual verse. You can sort of do it like it's a folk song in a way. It's like dee 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 dee. They fuck you up, your mum and dad. May not mean to, but they do.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah. Which is even referenced in Series of Unfortunate Events.
Yeah.
Except they don't. They pick the one bit which doesn't have fuck in it.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I can't remember like properly. But like, because he was in academia at the time of like as an older man,
Yeah.
he was a librarian at Hull University at the time when sexual revolutions were taking place.
Yeah.
And so he's saying like how he envies the young. Like it's quite, I think like the way he uses language is intentionally grotesque because he's a pervy old man.
Yeah.
But it's like I look out at the couple and I guess he's fucking her and she's on the pill and all that. And then it goes to like, but the previous generation being like, you don't have to hide what you think of the priest and
Yeah.
free as bloody birds.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of is like it, isn't it?
Oh, the most interesting one I find is the debate on Reddit on whether or not cunt is acceptable to say.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I generally avoid saying it
True.
because I am.
I don't really have that much issues with cunt personally. I
No.
don't really see it any different to twat.
Well, yeah. Well, I feel like well, I mean, I think in my case it's just that, like, maybe a northern thing, but twat primarily refers to people. Cunt primarily refers to body parts.
I mean, they're both.
I know. They're literally the same meaning. It's just that.
I don't know. I think of cunt mostly as, you know, you're a fucking cunt.
Yeah. But again, I think that's a north-south divide thing.
I think it's a Scottish thing, isn't it?
Well, it is also a Scottish thing.
I think it's a very Scottish thing, personally.
Yeah. I just mean because I know lots of Southerners using fucking cunt in that way.
Yeah, I
Whereas I feel like
feel-
up north you're more likely to be called a twat.
no, in the south, cunt is an escalation. Twat is an insult, cunt is an escalation.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I mean, to be fair, I think like all anything like that. You also have to keep in mind that like insults are very rarely meant to be insulting. Like Merseyside, particularly, like if you are using an insult, you probably really like the person.
Yeah. No, it's more aggressive in the south when you use the word.
Yeah.
In Scotland, it's more.
Punctuation.
Yeah, in the south, it's more aggressive.
Yeah.
No, I'm liking it more to saying. It'd be more. The twat versus cunt in the south would be more like going, this is bloody hard and this is fucking hard. Kind of one sounds more angry than the other. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
What?
It's just so funny because you sound so posh and you have the.
Which of my swear words sounds the poshest?
Ah, dear. I think that's why you say fuck. I don't know. Just.
I say it a lot.
I know you do.
You think you'd be desensitized to it?
I am. But then every now and then I just notice that you, like. You're.
I do feel like twat, cunt, and wanker have all kind of died a bit with death.
Well, yeah, because they have.
I feel for wanker. I quite like that as an insult. Because that's not even gendered. Most people are fucking wankers, you know?
Oh, yeah, I know. It's just very funny when it's the phrase, oh, I feel for wanker.
As insult goes, I think it deserves a revival.
Well, I think it's all getting picked up by Americans. Like, it's really, well, like wanking certainly has been. I mean, oh my god.
So, I hear the Americans have picked up wanking.
Well, the thing is, the way I say it, it sounds like, I mean, they've only just discovered their own genitals. No, I mean, like,
They finally had
as a phrase.
They looked in their drawers and they were stem.
Oh, yes, that's a term for underwear. Okay.
Yeah, because if they haven't been wanking, it's because they were in their old Puritan drawers.
Yeah, I was just thinking, yeah, I know. It's just, I was just, like, my head was just thinking, like, a chest of drawers and then you just got a dick in there.
Oh, maybe they do.
I mean, besides the regular kind of dick you might be keeping in there. You know what I mean? In my head, like, a disembodied body part, which was kind of a funny mental image.
That's what they're using to wank with.
Anyway, I was going to say, poker chips?
Oh, it was from the last event thing. I couldn't find any of them during the event, but now they're all fucking everywhere.
Yeah. I noticed that you still got stuff for making egg things with.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, what I was going to say is that, like, A, they say it wrong. But, like, to quite a few of them, like, twat is absolutely scandalous.
Really?
But they say twat.
It's like halfway between twat and twit, isn't it?
Well, one sec.
Isn't...
I'm trying to...
Isn't twat more like a harlot?
Well, the thing is that, like, if they wrote it down, it is spelt the same. But that's a reuse of the word. But you have to keep in mind that, like...
Because I thought twat was a thing, but it's more like...
No.
As in, like, an insult that we...
Oh, I think you're thinking of thought.
I am.
That hoe over there.
I am thinking of thought.
Oh my god, did I ever show you the, Sorry. It's just because it entered my head. But there's, So, AEW, the wrestling show I don't watch very often.
Are you telling me you didn't want a long, in-depth conversation of swear words on your podcast?
Oh, it's fine. My shit never stays on topic. And to be fair, like, with where it was like devolving with like investigating this, I think it's a tactical RPG. I didn't get far enough. I didn't actually hit any gameplay yet.
Mm-hmm.
Just reading this shite that was on. This is a Neo Geo Pocket Color. But like basically doing an impression of Spike Milligan was like the best voice I had. Oh fucking hell, I love Spike Milligan actually. Yeah, I was doing the Eccles voice. What is the time, Blue Bottle? Anyway, no, what I was gonna say is AEW had one of their, I think it's their secondary women's championship,
Yeah.
because the one thing they have almost as much of as they have wrestlers over there is belts, but their secondary championships are named after the TV networks that they're on.
Mm-hmm.
So they have a TNT championship and they have a TBS championship, and the TBS is the women's one. And with the font, it doesn't look like it says TBS. It looks like it says hose.
He's here to watch the pose. We're here for a poo down.
It's the hose championship.
Also called the poo down. Right there.
Basic body slam, and there's the hoe down.
The hose down.
Oh, golly gosh.
Haven't you missed adult time?
I have missed adult
It's
time.
only taken 11 months.
Well, it's the fact
But
that...
that is significantly quicker than we got with Cassie.
Yeah, I know. But I am absolutely knackered, and I'm just so terrified that, like, the wake up that she has, which decides when I'm actually going to bed. Where did I put the... Oh, it's right there. Okay. Hello, baby monitor. I'm just terrified that she's gonna have a big wake up. That means that she takes ages to go back to sleep, and I'm not gonna have the energy for it, and then I'm gonna end up losing my temper, and that just goes really bad.
Yep.
That's the thing. Like, that's been like the issue. Like, both of us, either of us, like, as soon as you start losing your temper, you just lose. You have to be chill with her.
But she's so annoying when she's just...
Well, no more than any other baby.
No, but I just don't have the patience.
I know.
Because
I
I'm too
know.
tired. Because she doesn't sleep. Well,
But-
she's been asleep since what, 7:30?
The thing is,
And
she's...
it is now 11:45.
I mean, I recognise that, like,
Oh, well.
we're each in different mental places than we were with Cassie.
Mm.
That's the thing. Like, Flick's sleep things have been harder for you, but easier for me.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh. It's just really weird, isn't it?
She is weird. She's baby.
Yeah, I know. Oh, there's small ways in which they're different as well, isn't it?
I do like how different they are.
Yeah.
It'd be boring if it was the same. I mean, the nicest way, I don't think I could cope with a second Cassie.
I mean... You just have to wait for Flick to turn out to have a completely different, ludicrous house situation. Trains. Is there actually a train you can put on them?
1 second.
On the train tracks. Brick road.
No, it's not mine.
Ah, my feet. I'm just hurting my foot like an idiot. For a minute, I thought that was Puss in Boots from Shrek, but that's the wrong fucking company.
A little try.
Oh, little Trolley! Oh.
Can't do anything, which sucks.
Yeah, well, what's the point of the tracks? I thought we'd go around the tracks or something.
Oh, I wished it
Surely that's the whole point of the tracks.
I mean, Google it, but I can't make it do it.
I'm not gonna.
Well, then.
It's a cozy game. Getting it to do a cool thing is like gonna be like, here's 52 steps.
Mm-hmm.
I played fucking Harvest Moon Back to Nature. Didn't get as far as you did, but you know.
No, we can't all be as awesome.
Mm.
One day I'll build that round. So it goes all the way around there. Connect over there.
Oh.
I'm going to build it slowly on every time it says add free fucking decorations. Plaza. That's my plan. How many more of these fucking things do I need to do to have it time?
Such a monkey.
Four more.
Oh no, playing the video game.
I don't mind that. I just wish some of these ones would count.
Yeah.
Only this one that counts, which is annoying.
Is that fucking Thorn one still there?
Yeah, well, it's a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. It's really, really just like
I don't even remember what ravens like. Can you Google it for me? What are ravens like?
ravens.
Mhm.
Carrion. They're carrion eaters. Ravens are carrion eaters. They eat dead things.
Okay. Well, if you can find me some dead things from the base game, I do have, I guess Gaston's magic meat.
Gaston's magic meat. Mm. That's. Did you intend that to sound like he had an amazing penis?
Well, it was funny.
It is. It's just whether or not you. Stupid.
I am funny.
You are funny. How to feed ravens. Origin tasks. Oh my
They just
god.
circle above you like they want to eat you.
Okay, location found. Favorite food, any 5-star meal.
Oh, they're those fucking things.
I mean, to be fair, like, it's not hard to make a 5-star meal.
Yeah, but it's significantly more of a faff than just giving them a fucking apple, isn't it?
Well, I mean, if you can get an apple to consent to sex, I mean, that's really quite impressive. Hey, hey!
Yes,
You married me. What a bellend.
Another word for insult that I feel was just died a death.
I remember, like...
I mean, I don't have as much love for Bellend as I have for Wanker.
Well, I mean...
It just doesn't flow off the tongue as nicely, you know? You're a fucking Bellend.
I have, I flow off the tongue fantastically.
Take your word for it.
The fuck was it? Oh yeah, though. I was gonna go back to the fact that, like...
Just make a couple of these, see if I can feed some fucking ravens.
Feeding the raven pickled herring.
It just said any 5-star.
And
it was literally the first one.
I know, it's just like... Ugh, yuck.
Don't you just stand under them and they just like look like they're trying to eat you or something, and then eventually they land on you?
I don't know. I mean, I could go back to the page on IGN, but that sounds like work. That sounds like picking up my phone again.
Yes, it's circling.
No.
There, and then you can approach it.
Oh. That's not a fucking raven.
No.
Ravens don't come in blue. Famously, they're black.
To be fair, neither do crocodiles or squirrels or.
I could believe that better than a kind of raven. Like, it's a defining trait of ravens. Well, that and, like, being...
Birds.
Well, I mean, birds, ludicrous intelligence, and mimicry of human speech. They're like goth parrots.
I need to leave you and the raven alone for a bit.
What?
Just seem very infused by the raven.
I think they're cool. Ravens are cool.
Oh, where's the red one? Let's feed the red one.
The Red Raven sounds like a character from a fantasy book. Like some kind of bandit.
These ravens are easy to feed. Unlock some ravens. Yeah, I'll take all of them.
Also, the alternate colour for Raven in the first Injustice game. Red.
Mhm.
I think.
Generally just took me a second to realise who the fuck you're on about.
That's so Raven.
Sadly, I figured that one out quicker. Come on, Fiora. What the fuck am I doing? I need
Cried. You cried poverty, but you get all the jokes about things that were on Sky TV.
I've never actually seen that So Raven, I just know of it. We're the pop culture generation, aren't we?
Yeah.
Like, I'm assuming the generations after us are just as bad for it.
Don't know.
But then, are they with their TikToks and their Snapchats?
This is the exact same way that, like, my parents talked about the internet.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Oh, goose. The TikToks and their Snapchat. Is Snapchat even a thing still?
Don't know.
Well, actually, no, I know, well, as of a few years ago, it was still a thing, because when I was talking to local youths about...
It's like should be put on a register.
No, when I was chasing up about the bike,
Oh.
I was asking people if they'd seen, like, with my dad, seeing if they'd seen the bike anywhere, like, because normally what happens when someone nicks a bike is they just ride it a bit and then dump it.
Yeah.
They don't actually normally try and sell it because it's actually really hard to fence things.
Mhm.
Turns out, if you want to fence things, you have big Snapchat groups. Because it deletes the stuff, so...
Yeah.
Except, actually, if it did...
Turned out they don't actually delete stuff.
No, if it does actually come to Discovery, then yeah. You're much safer with WhatsApp.
WhatsApp actually also doesn't delete the stuff.
It doesn't delete the stuff, but it does encrypt the stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you'd have to go through. So what you'd have to do is you'd have to... If you were to be going through someone's WhatsApp in order to obtain evidence for a court case, you'd actually have to have the necessary permissions to take their tech. It is a whole thing, and this is a whole process you'd have to go through, which would make it all take longer, cost more money, and ergo, you're less likely to actually do it.
Because you can be fucked.
Well, yeah. Also, I know how much companies charge for e-discovery. Having worked for a firm once upon a time who did it.
I'm sorry, sir. I know the man killed your brother. But we can't say that because it's all speculation. And he used WhatsApp. It's just too much of a faff.
I mean, it is a bit of a faff. If you can see someone's stuff, then you're golden. It's much quicker. But admittedly, also, like, the average Darren isn't necessarily bright enough to work that one out. leaks. Apparently, this bit of the world is Wales. That would explain all the darkness.
Quick, get out of Wales.
Wales! Oh my fucking god.
Wales.
It's as much your fault as fucking Team's 4 stars. Wales!
What's the Wales? 3-star meal or better? Do you know what's better than a 3-star meal?
5-star meal.
Pickled herring.
Half a glass of water. Oh! Apparently, according to some survey somewhere, I didn't actually follow the link,
Okay.
but apparently Gen Z, when surveyed about future careers and so on, were most interested in obtaining jobs which had a positive impact upon the environment.
I mean, that's nice.
That is nice. When polled, skills lacking were ones to do with said jobs. So they really want to, but might not.
Look, it doesn't matter for Cassie. She wants to be a karate instructor. She's already on her way. She's a yellow belt.
I mean, oh, she does love it.
She's still on about getting when she gets fucking orange. I'm like, Cassie, relax.
She's an intense child.
On the way home from school. Is it karate today? No, Cassie, we just did your summer fair. Is it karate tomorrow? No, Cassie, it's a hot weekend. It's got swimming. Can I do karate after swimming? No, Cassie! Karate's not till Monday. When's Monday? It's not yet. It's not yet.
I told you about Troy's little boy saying, "Dada, when am I old enough to be a pro wrestler?"
No, I can't. It won't get. The fucking menus are all bought.
Does your controller still have battery?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I can go in now. I was having to do it on the touchpad. Can you Google where the fuck I find tuna? Because I can't use the thing. Michael, I don't see you Googling tuna.
Where do I find tuna? Normally in a can.
There's no cans in this game.
Right. Okay.
It's,
Dreamlight
need some tuna.
tuna.
I need to know location and colour ripple.
One sec. Tuna is a very common fish that can be caught in Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Cool.
This guy did. Why do you have a? This guide details exactly where you can find tuna, the ripple colour they could be. Why?
Yeah, just fucking tell me. They'll do it.
Yeah. Just,
Why are you wasting your time?
it's also. Oh, there's a fuck. Right, Glade of Trust or Forgotten Lands, white.
Okay, well that's a problem.
Why?
There's got a fucking fishing thing on it. So I can't fish load. So, Glade of Trust
Or Forgotten Lands.
Forgotten.
In the white ones. Yeah. Very common. All over the place, tuna. Causing havoc with the ecosystem.
It's good to know it's forgotten, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so salvaged it from those horrible tuna.
Yup.
I've got this slight problem.
Fucking hell. It's so long.
My fishing rod?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to compensate with this fishing rod, do I?
Oh my fucking god.
That's okay.
I mean, loads of points where I'm like, I find myself obligated to make dick jokes.
Mm-hmm.
But like, fucking lancet fish. What the fuck's a lancet fish?
Oh, that's a fish, I guess, is an answer. I don't know. Fucking ask me. Do I look like I know anything about fish?
Yes.
Well, you would be wrong, good sir.
You look like you're up to your waist in it every weekend.
I was doing massive house tidying when you were out with the girls tomorrow, aren't I?
I mean, not absolutely massive. It's not as bad as it could be. It's deceptive in its clutter.
Blue, I'm not using. It doesn't even use up. I need white ones to use it up.
You really?
Yeah.
We'll go all the other places then. I can't believe it doesn't have like a select thing version or the option to remove the thing.
You think this game that I currently can't press A on the fucking menus?
I just don't. It's really embarrassing. How is it so? It's so successful.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a full priced game.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not it's not a free to play as it was like at one point going to be. It is a full priced premium game and they are constantly
They had
adding new content because they've got a very constant player base. It's actually like a relatively successful game as service.
It couldn't be free to play with this amount of fucking glitches. No one would keep playing.
Well, it's
You keep going because you've already invested.
I mean, yeah. That is a real thing.
No, to be fair, I couldn't keep going for that. I genuinely enjoy this game. The glitches are. This is the first time I've properly had glitches.
It's no, it's not.
Of this level, most of my.
It's
glitches,
always been embarrassing.
What I mean is, I haven't had any game-breaking glitches before.
No, this is the first time it's actually affected real gameplay, but it has been like
Donald
pretty
glitching into the floor was not really a thing.
or glitching into the air,
Yeah, that wasn't.
or all those times where they simultaneously had the big and small 3D models of the Toy Story characters on screen stood next to each other.
That was amazing.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, but that wasn't, as I said, it wasn't game-breaking.
Wasn't game breaking, but it was really fucking.
There's a lot of game break. This is the first time I've, and even then, it's not. If I just play it in hand, if I was on like the PS4 or something, it would be because I can move it to handheld. I can bypass a lot of the issue.
It's still pretty bad.
It's so bad.
I mean, this is the game that led me to fucking unnecessarily repair a thing and then repair it wrong and buy a new thing.
You know what? Get over it. I have fun.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's
And
well.
I get so
it's-
much more gameplay out with all of these updates, especially since I got the expansion kit.
Oh yeah, no. It genuinely has been like.
And when Cassie's a bit older, we can just set her on.
Yeah, no. It's been ludicrously cost effective. It's genuinely been, like, yeah, it's genuinely a good purchase. It's just. It's just literally like. Is anyone debugging any of this?
Yeah, you get the patch notes. They fix the previous glitches each time. The next update. So there's a good chance I'm stuck like this until the next update. In 3 months.
Bloody hell. I don't know. You know, they used to have equivalent of patches. Obviously, before these were a thing, game updates were a thing.
Mhm.
Used to have revisions of games turn up.
Mhm.
It's only really on the whole preserved in like fighting game communities because it's the only time it's ever really made a big deal. But yeah, I just thought it was an interesting thought that like you could have like actual discs of a game, but like if they're bought like a few months apart, it'd be like different code on them
Yeah.
for the same game.
There are still 9 more on this thing.
Yep. Why are you buffing it anyway?
Because I needed to get something in Orange Ripples.
Yeah, but the orange ripples are actually pretty plentiful.
Yeah, but it's so much quicker.
Oh well. Lots of fishies. Oh, I shall have a fishy on a little dishy. I shall have a fishy. When the boat comes in, dance to your daddy, sing to your mummy.
You're not funny.
I'm very funny. I wasn't trying to be funny, I was trying to sing you a nice song.
Were you?
Oh, she'll have a fishy on a little dishy. Oh, she'll have a fishy. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mummy, dance to your daddy.
I was trying to sing you a happy ditty.
Well, you know, if I did it to your daughter, send her to sleep.
She's already asleep.
Yeah.
I better asleep.
Fucking God, like. Yeah.
She's got to sleep well tonight. She ate fuck ton today.
Oh my God, like. Oh, I fucking love that baby. I've got to send you the photo I got of her in like just absolutely biggest smile. Face Oompa Loompa orange.
You were worried you wouldn't love her as much as Cassie.
Well, it would, like, if it had turned out that that was an issue, it really wouldn't be fair to her, would it?
No, of course it wouldn't. She's
It is something to worry about, because I genuinely, it wouldn't be something that would be fair on a child.
They're both so wonderful.
I know, but you just worry about it because, I hadn't previously experienced being a father of two. I'm pretty sure that Mushu had more animation to that, surely. Because he just, like, halfway in the midair just went back to his neutral pose.
You know what, Michael?
This is
Who
a
knows?
really fucking stupid game. Oh. Oh.
There's Mushu. And more importantly, there's Figaro.
I mean, yeah, the inclusion of Figaro is absolutely fucking brilliant, and I have no idea why they haven't, like, why they don't make a bigger deal about things like that.
Because it was.
Also, I feel like Mushu should be a pet. Which the actual character of Mushu would probably find offensive.
What, just because he's so small?
He feels like a companion.
Yeah, but then does he feel more like a companion than Remy? Or should Remy be a companion?
No, he feels less of a companion than... He feels more of a companion than Remy, yeah. Remy feels more like a well-rounded character. Remy has motivation.
Mushu has motivation. He wants to be a family guardian.
I guess. I just feel like Mushu is primarily a platform for having Eddie Murphy in a film.
Yeah.
At the point of his relative fame.
Who do you prefer? Mushu or Donkey?
Mushu's significantly better. It's for a better film. For a film with charm.
Let me try Pass Out October when we watched it the other day. There we go.
Yeah, it is actually alright.
It wasn't any worse than it was as kids.
No. No, but I think there are. I think it's. I think it has the same sort of fascinating position that a lot of like like your more deconstructive superhero fiction has.
Mm-hmm.
In that I feel like it was the start of people treating DreamWorks as, well, you know, it's got bits in it, right, that are for grown-ups. And it's not just all for little kiddie winks like the Disney is. And they're being like, I feel like Disney is actually just kind of all ages, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But DreamWorks, right? He does a fart.
Honestly, I felt that was more for kids.
No, I know, I was kind of taking the mickey there. I don't know. Like, I do enjoy it.
I think
But
Shrek felt more that they were actually trying to get the boys' audience than Disney did at that time.
I guess.
Like, Mulan's probably the best out of the bunch for being more inclusive. But even then, it's still largely seen as a princess film.
I think I hear movement.
My tuna was a fucking squid.
Your tuna was a squid.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a good... Yeah, it did say Glade of Trust as well as Nightmare Baddie Town.
You did.
Oh. Oh, mysterious noises from the thingy.
Yeah, I'm not even sure why.
Well, so whether or not it's picking up her, if it's picking up the big one.
Mm.
Actually, if the big one gets up, she's going to be stomped by the gate, isn't she?
And then she'll scream. She'll wake this morning.
Yeah. Hmm.
Does she have a wee before bed?
Yeah.
Although she did get up to have a giant poo before bed yesterday when we were trying to calm her down.
She had a giant poo before bed.
She does giant poos.
Yup.
I don't know how so much comes out of her. There's nothing to her.
I'm certain I produce more than I eat.
I just I don't know where it fits in her.
Yeah. Quantum ass.
It's 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
I want to check if like the probability is better in the other bit.
Probably is, but this is where I'm standing at the moment. I think I need 10. Yeah, 10.
Fucking hell.
It's not the worst. It's the ones that are blue bubbles that are the worst. You can't even cheat with those ones to get more. Like you can with the orange ones.
Yeah, no, that's just. Lobster.
Oh no.
Ugh. Even when I was a meaty boy, I didn't like fishy stuff.
I don't think I've ever tried lobster.
I probably turned my nose up at some point,
I've tried squid.
but I don't
No,
mean.
I tried octopus.
But it's not. The thing is, it's like. You think of it having these fancy connotations because it's got fancy connotations in America, and that is where the
Didn't
pop.
it used to be a poor person thing?
Yeah, it used to be a poor person thing in America, and then it became a rich person thing in America. And the thing is, it like to me, having spent so much of my
Had a bunch of tuna. Now I've got 7 out of 10.
brilliant, having spent like a lot of my childhood in Camas,
Mhm.
my I just associate lobster with the gross smell on the pier because of all the lobster pots.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. There was loads of them. Lobsters and crabs, loads of them.
There's always mussel pots. In Portsmouth.
Oh, just
Little
horrible
cups of mussels.
thought. Like my granny loved. Well, she ate anything, you know. Like I'm sure I told you that she used to eat things like sheep brain soup and stuff.
Yeah.
And so and a lot of the time we would be when we were over there, a lot of the trips out, a lot of the walks involved gathering foraging for food from my granny. So like picking mushrooms and yeah.
Was that nice on the monitor?
Pun?
Was that something on the monitor?
Not just then, no.
Thought I heard something.
You might have been hearing something from the kitchen. Well, I didn't hear anything. 1 second. Let's do it up to my ear. I think we're okay. I think Cassie's woken up at some point and put her thing back on.
Yeah, that's probably what we did. She's very good for putting herself back to bed now.
Yeah.
Does like the fact that Flake's upstairs, doesn't she?
What, sorry?
Cassie.
She likes what?
The fact that Flake's upstairs.
Yeah.
Makes it feel better, I think.
But yeah, I could vaguely hear a little bit of some kind of dialogue. But yeah, my granny used to take us. One of the many kinds of trips we do would be going out along the cliffs, and we'd collect mussels and limpets. And she would just then and there, no preparation, just open a mussel and eat it.
Lovely.
Yeah. But you know, fishing community.
Nothing wrong with it.
No, it's just really quite yuck, and I just don't like seafood. And I never did.
They're very slimy.
I genuinely do miss like the flavour of her seafood, her mushroom soup.
Well, do you know how to make it?
No idea.
Would your mum know?
I don't think so. It's really weird because it's not like a cream one. That's the thing. If you ask my mum to like how you'd make mushroom soup, she'd tell you how to make cream of mushroom soup.
Yeah.
But this had like the colour and texture of mushed up newspaper.
That honestly doesn't sound very appealing.
It was really tasty though. It just tasted very of mushroom. I think it freaked me out when I was a kid, but I have a fond memory of the flavour and of the smell. But that might just be one of those weird psychological things. I don't have... It's very odd, like, memories from my childhood are generally sparse, but I do have lots and lots of happy memories of Chemist and...
Well, we have to take Cassie over there this Somalis.
I know we're doing that. I'm just,
Are you going to see if your sister's going to go at the same time?
yeah, I need to work on when she's going. I think she might be avoiding the
Big
week-long party.
Yeah, honestly.
I don't think that worked out that great for her last time.
In what way?
Oh no, I just don't. I just think.
Honestly.
I think it was just a bit, lots of stuff.
I think that'd be a bit much for Fleck anyway.
Yeah, but it's that it's being expected to go to like loads of specific places, which might not necessarily be the best place to go with kids.
Yeah.
You know, because really, what you want to do when you're there with kids is you want to basically spend a lot of time on beaches and walks and being like around the little stream and
Well, what's wrong with you? Fleck's never been to the beach.
yeah. But although I think if Catherine's going up, I think she might do the camping idea again.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think she liked that. I think she liked being in her camper van and stuff, not being in the houses.
No.
But I like that.
Yeah, I would rather be in the house if that's okay.
That's absolutely A-okay, and you know, it's like, it's obviously it's changed since I was a little kid, but it's still ludicrously nostalgic to me.
Mm.
But I will admit, I don't find myself with the enormous urge to be going the pub,
No.
which like is what the whole rest of the clan do.
Yeah.
It's really weird because now I'm like in a position where I'm like, guys, I remember like just the cousins younger than me being like, oh, I remember when like everyone was worried that you're all too much into video games like I was, and now you're all just getting pissed every day.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, it's more fun to go when Catherine's going, because then Cassie has Emily to play with.
Yeah. If the English curse is racism, the Welsh and Irish curse is alcoholism.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of a standoff for the whole of the island, really. The not island part of the country.
Yeah.
Also known as Ireland.
Oh, it's just that fucked me up so much as a kid.
That's because it's Ireland, it's not Ireland.
Yeah, I know, but like people don't say it properly.
I mean, I do,
Yeah, I know, but like
because it's Ireland.
yeah. But
Like,
But-
fire.
But growing up, people didn't say it properly. And so I'm there being like, Ireland? What? Wait, but Ireland's over there. What the fuck's an island?
I mean, it is an island.
Yeah, I know. Because it was the big island off the coast.
Everyone, I learnt to say it properly because there was something I had to do at school, and I had to read for a whole fucking thing, and it kept talking about the island of Ireland, and by the time you've got to the end of that, you're either massively confused or you've learnt to say the fucking thing correctly.
Fucking-
Having to discuss with someone about the island of Ireland.
Oh, fucking God. But also, I just always ended up thinking like, well, if you think enough of it, there's so much water. Everything's an island.
Everything is an island. It just depends. Well, it's a continent or an island.
But yeah, but even then, you know what I mean? Like, the whole thing is a fucking island. Even when it was fucking Pangaea, Pangaea was just one big island.
Hmm.
Fucking
Yeah.
geography. Ugh. um, Oh, no, those aren't tuna, I'm guessing.
I have no idea. It looked like it.
They're blue.
Also, I think I'm finished on tuna now. I think that was the last one. Yes.
A guitar tuner.
Harvest the main ingredients for hot cocoa.
For hot cocoa.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Oh well, now's your chance to play Chocobo
I
GP.
don't want to play Chocobo GP.
It's really good though.
No, I just have to hope I don't have to go re-fucking fishing for... I got a refund from... I got a £8 refund from fucking Iceland. That's quite nice.
Ooh.
Well, there was a bunch of stuff that I didn't have.
Okay. To be fair, I don't even remember any specifics of what we ordered. Oh, we get ribs. Those soy ribs are fucking gorgeous.
I think I ordered them. I don't know if we got them.
I think we did. I remember a black box. Dreamlight Valley. On Monday, I took for a peek on Tuesday. We ordered pasta on Wednesday. On Thursday and Friday and Saturday, Chinese on Sunday. Change the songs about the quest to become a spherical person. With you talking to me about the topics of the day after all your doom scrolling. Are you doom scrolling again?
Just on my standard thing. Just seeing what comes up in my top feed. Mostly doing like Valley stuff because it's just an update.
Okay. But I realised the mango is still only the second most evil person I can think of that's been a professional wrestler. Savile was one. He wasn't very good at it.
Right. Please, please, please don't have say until after. Yes.
I mean, to be fair, it says when it does anything.
No, I know, I just didn't want
It's
to...
one of the few things it's like they got right.
I just didn't want to have to
Yep.
fish for tuna.
Fish for tuna. You nearly finished the whole thing.
No?
Oh, okay, there's bits left to get.
Yeah, so I've done 1, 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I'm on 4. I've got 5 and 6 to do. It
Okay.
just was on 5 for some reason, even though I haven't finished 4.
Okay.
Like, I think I'm a good way through, because I've already got some of the £20 ones.
Yeah. Shiny citron.
Yeah, I'll go back to trying to get that another point. I'm gonna just go get cocoa.
Something very intense about someone surfing on a thing of light while wearing bi pride stuff.
Also, because the shorts I'm wearing
Yeah.
are the same colour and it tucks in, it just looks like it's wearing a Bi Pride little white jumpsuit.
Yeah. Oh, that was someone.
That's fair.
Oh well, time to go parent. I'll see you in a bit.
Fair.
Probably time for me to go to sleep anyway. It's 11:30.
I should be sleeping.
Okay.
She did really well.
Yeah.
She's been asleep tomorrow for 4 hours.
Yeah. Right. Gotta go.